We marching to Zion, beautiful, beautiful Zion. We marching upward to Zion, the beautiful city of God, the beautiful city of God. Let's pray. Thank you, Lord, for being with us this day. Thank you, Lord, for being with your children wherever they are. Bless us all. Forgive us our sins. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Happy Sabbath. Happy Sabbath to you all. You know, it's long since I sang that song because many of you don't like me singing. But today being a Sabbath, and we have to know where we've come from. Yesterday on Muraso's live stream, you heard how they introduced themselves, where they've come from. When we started our channel, this channel of ours, PAMELA'S World Kenya channel, many people knows me as a singer, someone who loves God, and that made many to subscribe to my channel. So even if maybe there are some people who don't love me or don't like when I'm singing, sometimes I can come occasionally once like this, then I sing for my people who are also still here, who feel good when I sing to them. And I'm happy. I hope you enjoy the video, because today's video I want us to check on what happened between Muraso and the Reactors and the sister, because they came out very aggressively. And before we get into that, welcome everyone, because each day we have new members, and our new subscribers and the returning ones feel welcome. Thank you so much for always standing with me and always loving my channel, coming to watch my video. You're sharing my videos, you are liking my videos. Thank you so much, and may you not lack anything. God bless you all. So now this video we are jumping into Mura and Dee came out very aggressively, very happy, thinking now whatever they have done is very okay. You know, this is it. This is how we started. They gave us their history, and each and every person out here has their history. It doesn't matter what happened and how where you've reached there. Mm. People out here, we have history because we were not born today. As you grow, you have history of that stage. So they came out, told us everything, did talked of putting Coco Mama's channel down, and also letting people know that Carol's also is hanging. And this issue of striking has now taken a twist, because now they are enjoying it. They're enjoying doing it, which is, to me, I don't think it is right. Because if we talk about the fair use, if we go to their videos, the things which they have been doing to people, because according to Muraso talked about people stroll the baby. According to me, I've never heard, maybe there are videos which I didn't watch there, but I never heard anybody talking ill about the innocent boy. I've never. All we've been saying here, praising the baby, and always talking about how Mura was handling the baby. It is Mura whom people have been coming out here to tell Mura, carry the baby well, always do this with the baby, do that. If that is now strolling, then I don't know what strolling means. Because people were just giving Mura sense of advice as a new father or new parents. And they say they never wanted that, and people stopped. Because the way they have been handling the baby, that is what people are talking about, not because the baby is not okay. Who would love to talk about an innocent baby? Who? But I think according to this, it is Mura who want maybe attention, because Mura wants things maybe for people, his people. People have left him, honestly. He's been crying out here, people have left. So now he's gotten maybe a tool which he can use out there to bring the sympathy tool, the baby. Don't use your baby to gain views. Don't use your baby to strike people. Strike people if maybe they have used your maybe whatever, your clips wrongly, but do not use the baby to bring viewers who have left you, because if you bring them today, what are we going to tell them about tomorrow? Because tomorrow, if you don't bring drama, the views will still go down. Muraso is forgetting all this time. He stayed in one place in Argentina for 8 months, still in Argentina, showing the same thing. Even if you are in a business, me, I'm a business person, I know. If you're bringing same clothes, maybe you brought these clothes last month. You brought the clothes, they are hanging there. You hang them, they are hanging there for 1 month. You've not put new ones or mixed with others. No one will pass there. No one will go for things which they have been seeing every day. For Mura, it has been almost a year showing one thing, and then people became tired. The subscribers asked him not to do this, but now he kept on doing it, the same thing, bragging. I'm the only person.
That disconnected.
Yes, bragging, I'm the only YouTuber who sits in one place and then can still gather the audience. That made his views to go down. Even he's coming to talk about Kung Fu Fanta, calling him names, terrorists. Is that a fair use? According to him, if someone goes and report this, because according to them, which we are going to hear, because how they came out, it's like now, it's like threatening people. Who are they to threaten people? Who are they? Because people have been using their clips, so now they can threaten people. Me, after hearing whatever they were saying, because now they kept on talking about it, I just said, now this is now childish, because it cannot go like this. Calling other people names, like now Kung Fu Fanta, calling talking about Carol, maybe like competing when I'm in my bikini. What is bikini? You know, when you bring now petty things, it makes like now you don't know what you are doing. If you've reported people, you feel like now your videos have been misused out there. Be just a man who comes and maybe you address and then you go. Don't make it a topic like now you are addressing, like now you own this platform and you want to show people that without you people cannot live. Muraso, me, I started my YouTube last year, and you can see how old I am. Do you think YouTube have paid me? Me, I've not been paid. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I was just monitored the other day. So you cannot come and tell people without you people cannot eat. And without people whom you are, the same people you are talking about, you've been calling people name, like the likes of Mama Ann. What have you not said? Do you think you are exceptional? Do you think you are immune to this strike? Because if people want to strike you, the things which you've been talking about, how many times Muraso have wished our family sickness? How many times Muraso have cast us? How many times Muraso have wished us accidents? Are those fair use? So whatever comes to your mouth, you think you are okay. And when other people talk, because you are forgetting what these people are forgetting, they are in public. These people are public figures. If you are a public person, expect anything. Reaction never started with you. Anyway, if you feel maybe these people have used my videos wrongly or maybe not fair use, after reporting, don't bring so many things. This is what's wrong with this is where I don't like. I don't like this coming out trying maybe to talk to people like we are your children. You see, talking to people, addressing people like we are your children, or we stay where you stay. That is wrong. You feel you are aggrieved, report the issue. If it is done, final. Just address it, then leave it. But now you want to show people, you want to talk about it, you want to dwell on it, you want to show your might, who are you? Who are you? We are both employed with this YouTube. Who are you? It doesn't matter how many views you have. It doesn't matter how many subscribers you people have. It doesn't matter when you started. But when you are talking to people, also you should have respect. You should have respect. You say your family are being, maybe people are abusing your family. What do you do to other families? Do you think you are innocent when you are abusing Mama Ann's family? Our families, you wish at maybe death, you wish at sickness, you wish at accident. Do you think that is fair? And you think you people, when people see you because you have big audience, now you are immune and your subscribers are pushing you. If you don't bring drama, you don't sell. Both of you, all of you, let me just say that. I want us to check the way they were talking, because okay, they have reported, they are celebrating, channels have been put down. So do you think people will not go, but life will not go on because channels have been put down? Sometimes you have to reason. How many channels are you going to put down? All of them. Okay, today you put the ones which you know down. Other people, reactors will still come up. Is that the content you're going to give to your people? Putting channels down is going to be your content? Because the way you are saying now, you can strike anytime, because that has become now your content. Eh? Don't do things which might hurt you, because you do it like, if you misuse it, it will hurt your channel. It will hurt your channel. Any child who always reports to their parents, because if you are, maybe you are many in a family, a child who keeps on reporting to their parents, later on the parents will know this is the one who has a problem. When he or she's playing with others, she's quick to bring the report. She's quick, or he's quick to bring the complaints. Oh, so and so is beating me, so and so is beating him. What are you doing to this so and so to make them beat you? Go and play. You see, one day YouTube will come back to you and strike you. This is what I'm telling, because we are all children of YouTube. And don't think because you've been there for long, you have big audience. They don't care about the big audience you have. Also, when you are talking to people, this is what I didn't like. After you've talked, please let it rest. Do not keep on pushing it, showing people your mind. Look at these people.
Of you. It is not by luck. We've really, really, really put a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of energies. We've gone through very, 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 sometimes very difficult moments just to try to create videos here on YouTube, guys. Me, I've been in spaces where I've been detained for no reason, just because maybe they think this black African, what is he doing in our home here? I've been detained, I've been put in planes back to where I came from. You know, we've applied for visas, sleepless nights to go and visit these 70 countries, traveling with an African passport, guys. It's been really hard work.
In a bus for hours.
In a bus, you travel for 10 hours.
This traveling you are doing, this is the niche. You know, in YouTube, this is what these siblings don't understand. You can choose the niche you want. If you want it to be easy, you can sit in a chair like this, the one on a chair like which I'm sitting on. This one lies on you. Because there are so many niches out there. So you cannot come and complain and start saying, we sit in a bus for many hours, we travel long distances. That is your choice, because that is what you chose. You know, even in a class, or in maybe you choose what you want to be in life. One chooses what they want to be in life. So if you want to be an engineer, you want to be a teacher, it depends with what you are capable of. So when you chose the traveling, you don't need to come here and start counting the things you use while traveling. We know traveling, you'll have to use buses, you have to use planes, you have to use all those sorts of things. So that is your choice. And we chose to be reactors, which also YouTube allows, and it is part of the things which YouTube gains out of it. So you cannot say people are sitting. You want to sit even up to now, even now. Like now, you, Muraso, traveling, yes, we're talking, you've been a traveler, but you chose to be now showing lifestyle. As we speak, you are showing lifestyle. Nobody is bothering you. Only your subscribers are complaining because you never started with lifestyle. Because if it is showing things, now you're showing different things. Why? Because now where you are, you cannot travel because you are now in the house full time. So if you see someone sitting like me like this, it is a niche. I never brought this. YouTube allows it. Because you are travelers, we have to check how are you traveling, what are the things you are doing. You're a public figure, and for it to be sweeter in the YouTube street, reactors have to be there, and that is why there is always positive and negative. Answers and questions always are there. One cannot go without the other. So you cannot just be traveling and just going without check. You have to have people who checks you. You're not the only people who are traveling, and you are not the only maybe family who are doing the traveling. We can choose not to react on you, and we will still be here. You are feeling good, and all these views you've been getting, excuse me, the views which you've been getting is because of people who are highlighting what you are doing, like us, the reactors. So you coming out and telling people so many things about maybe you are traveling, that is what you chose. That has nothing to do with us. It has nothing to do with people who are watching. That is your decision. You decide to be maybe a comedian, you can be. You decide to be maybe a reactor, you can be overnight. So, and sometimes you are always a reactor. So what's the big deal?
Honestly, I would not want to celebrate anyone going down. Me, I'm not. But I always tell people, as long as you are not doing the right thing, your day shall come. And now we are here. We are here to announce that few YouTube channels that have been really, really, guys, I'm telling you, even if a stranger watches those YouTube channels, they'll be like, what did this family do to these people? I'll give you a small theory. One of the problems I see with these people is, and me, I call them lazy. Some people may say, oh, but I see that as laziness because you're sitting on a chair waiting for another man or another lady to upload a video, okay? And then you go and chop that video left, right, center, put your own, say, fair, I don't even, I have, put your own words, alter the video that has never lied as a fair use. That is not fair use. So let me teach you guys that don't know what fair use is on YouTube, and I'll give you a free masterclass on this. Number one, fair use, it has to be something educational or a fair comment, not attack. Fair use, you have to credit the owner.
Muraso is talking about fair use. And he's talking about fair use is not about attack. How many times when Muraso is on live, how many times does he attack people? This is someone who has been attacking his villagers. If he knows fair use, even if someone attacks you, you would not attack them back. That is how I know it. If you want to be someone who is fair, when someone attacks you and maybe you just see this is just someone who's attacking you without no reason, you don't attack them back. That does not, two wrongs cannot make a right. So him is talking about people attacking them. How many people have they attacked? How many people he's not paid? Because when people are reacting according to Muraso, as he said, people, if you don't know, you might wonder, what did this family do to these people? This family are oppressing the villagers. Some of the reactions are coming from that, from their oppression in the village. This family, this man who is talking about fair use, this man, when people work for him, many people have come out here complaining he's not paying them. This is something we've heard. This one person, when he does something to you, like now when they build the house, the subscribers build a house for Mama Ann. This man came out and started bragging about it like he did it on his own, maybe by his own money. So such kind of things, when they're coming out here, you expect reactors just to sit or to help you travel. The work of reactors is to check and to see what is happening there. That is why you to put it there. You are not supposed to be pampered, because according to him, he's saying you should maybe praise the person, the owner of the content. If you are praising, then it's like, no, you are just doing the same thing. Reaction is not about praising. Maybe he does not understand what reaction is. Reaction is how you see that video, how you see things out here. Assume now someone has fallen down. Your reaction will be, this person has fallen. Will you say this person is standing? Huh? Muraso, reaction is not about praising the owner of the content. It is about how the content is. How you react upon how you saw it or how you understand it. That is what the reaction is all about. Like now I'm seeing this. I see you like somebody who maybe after reporting, you want to show your might. Someone has wronged you, report and then go. Like now, press briefing. This was like press briefing. After you brief to the press, you go. You don't dwell on it. You don't start showing, now I will be striking, and you're in the same league. Who tells you that the people cannot strike you? YouTube is not your father only. If it is a father or whether it is a mother out there, it is not only your mother. So don't brag, you and your family. Let's continue hearing this family, because these are the things which are making people to dwell. Why are people not talking about others? They should ask themselves, because the drama which they bring, that is the reason why people are talking about them, because we have many YouTubers, leave alone from Nyabohanse, in Africa or in Kenya alone, we have many YouTubers. And they are not the main YouTubers here in Kenya. We have people who are famous YouTubers. These ones, you know them because they are travelers. We have famous with many, many subscribers, over 1 million subscribers. But they behave well. So if your behavior is not okay, you do things which maybe attract attention. You go, you start scratching yourself out there. You expect a reactor not to talk about. People go to the river and dip themselves. They wash in they bath in the river. The river. You expect people not to talk. The other one who is talking, the sister, bathing outside the parents' home. You expect people not to talk. People just to celebrate you. Whatever you're doing is good. You go to the beaches. You show your body to your brother, and you expect people not to talk about. You say people are envying you. People are because you're wearing bikini. Did bikini start with you? You who is starting bikini this year. People have left. Even swimming, people are not swimming nowadays. People are just looking at the waters.
Of the videos or YouTube channel where you are or even it could be a movie, or it could be even on Instagram. Maybe you picked that clip from anywhere around the world, maybe even in a library. You have to credit. What does that mean? You have to say, I got this video from Iammarwa, or I got this video from this person, and credit them. Now,
do the reaction and credit people. Don't put people. That is your work. You think you can train people what to do. That is your master class. No wonder your master class. People who come from that master class, they are not doing well because the teacher is not understanding. You are reacting and then you are praising. There are things to praise. That is now, reaction is not about maybe reacting upon maybe travelers only. Reaction means what you see. How do you react about it? What do you see differently from the way that person who had put it there? How are you seeing? Because it might be water on your side, but to me, I see it as milk. So you don't expect me to talk about water and me, I'm seeing milk. That is what reaction is all about. Not praising the owner. That is yours. That is yours. So you want to tell me when you see someone is falling, that maybe that person maybe has stood or is sitting. So that is Muraso. So let's continue hearing what they are saying because it was a lot. These are
for my Europe tour, do videos, create videos on the streets, everything. I will use not less than 10,000 US dollars. Clean. Going to New York City, creating videos, you guys know how expensive accommodation is, flight tickets. I mean, we spend so much money to be where we are today that people don't even realize. I go make a video sweating on the streets under the heat. Maybe I'm doing a cooking video at the waterfalls or anything. Somebody goes, chops my videos, use them as their own and abuse me and say everything. And I mean, we've been feeding these families for the longest. They abuse, they say everything that they want to say. And so now it's about time we've said enough is enough. We've fed your families, and now you need to say thank you and wash the hands and find something better to do. So on my side, okay, and we just got started, and we're not going to announce when next, okay?
That one we are not. Me, I'm telling you, my new name is Iammarwa.
So we have a new name on the street, Iammarwa. Marwa now is beating his chest, and the sister, they can strike anytime because this has become now the content. As you strike, we are also here going to talk about you still because until the day you behave well, but reaction cannot stop. It doesn't matter. This is what they don't understand. Whether you are going to Europe, where you are going to where, we will still be here. Reaction has to be there to follow you. You are not maybe doing this thing privately. If you want to be private people, make yourself to be private. Do not put your videos in public. When you put them in public, because there is option there, maybe there are people who don't understand. When you are uploading your video, there is a place of private or public. The moment you put public, it is no longer yours. It is a public thing. It is in public domain. Anybody can pick it and talk about it. Because you've not secured it. It is out there. So something which is not secured, anybody can use it, and YouTube allows it. Whether you go to Europe, America, that is your choice. You can do videos locally, but if you feel the Europe one is what you feel is good for you, then you do Europe, you do America, you do Asia, because you like that. But you being going to Europe cannot make people not react upon you. Let's continue.
or Maro the ambusher, if that word exists. And I'm telling you,
Yes.
I check. What time is it in their home country? 3 a.m. That's the time now I'm working. You wake up early in the morning, you have no, my friend, hey, I have announced that it's not business as usual. And even, okay, sister, continue. Sorry to cut you short.
No, it's okay. So we work so hard for our videos and people take them instead of even appreciating them. They use them, they insult us, and they have been feeling themselves for the longest time like we are untouchable. What can they do?
They do.
And sometimes
Exactly.
you guys feel like we are powerless, we are stupid, we are silly,
No.
we have no rights. Okay, just because we are quiet. And when we take action, some, not all of you, because most of you guys who have subscribed to our channels, we know how much value we bring to you. You know how hard we work, and that's why we earn a subscription from you by one reason or the other. Okay, and so when you copyright somebody, for example, if you've been using a lot of my videos and I report them to YouTube, YouTube doesn't belong to me, it doesn't belong to you. YouTube is a company owned by the US. Okay, that's number one. And so
it has
these
rules
people
and policies.
yeah,
that
and
they
it has
follow.
rules and policies. And there's so many. If you're a content creator, you know, privacy, all those things. It doesn't promote bullying people, abusing people, sharing of private information.
So you've mentioned it well, because now you are talking on your side, because people might also come up, people whom you've abused, people whom you've mentioned names, because there are so many things which you've done to people. Because now, like now, you are saying people have been thinking you are silent because maybe you are powerless. Out here, there are people also whom you mistreated, and they are also not powerless as you think. Because if it is a fair game, it can apply both sides. Yeah, both sides. So you talking tough with your brother, and you think you're making things better, you can even ruin your channels. Be calm, be calm, be people who, maybe when somebody has wronged you, this is not the way to go. Okay, when you are talking about it and you've reported and now you are winning, you should not celebrate when maybe somebody's channel is going down because you've been feeding them. You decided to be travelers, and you decided to be public figures. Out here in the world, everybody knows Reaction has been there and it is going to be there. Whether you finish the ones which are there here at the moment, others will come up. And do not think you are the only people who people should react upon. And you know, if people don't talk about you, you don't make views. Like now, this video, which this live we are talking about, because it is full of drama, and Mura's subscribers always like drama, which he's not been giving them of late. That is why they flocked there to watch this. Compare this video and the ones which has been just showing the grass. Compare this and you'll see. So if maybe your niches are going to change to chopping people, then you will get views. So because if you just go as per what you are saying, you know, and it is not viewing anymore. Mura sensor. If you are going to be just maybe striking people, and you say it will be fair game, what if YouTube strike you also? Because as I said, if you have 2 3 children and one always reporting, they will have your record. Don't think they don't have your record. You strike this one, you bring another. Do you think they're going to just to see? They will have to sit down and check what is happening, what is this man is trying to do, or what are these family, what do these people want to do. They will check, and it might bring you problems. So be careful, be very careful with what you are doing. Do not let pride push you to maybe make your channel, which you've grown for 10 years, to go down within a second. Also be very, very careful. Okay, you might maybe threaten people, you might maybe now beat your chest saying, oh, you have powers. Anyway, we will see.
Sharing chats and all that. There's so many policies on YouTube, okay? And so YouTube itself does a check to see what you are reporting, is it true or not? Okay, so it takes time to review your complaint, and it's always fair to everybody because it has its own rules and policies that they follow.
Okay, because that is the truth. We know they have rules, but now if you will abuse the rules, maybe you will abuse or whatever YouTube are put out there, be striking every now and then. It might bring you problems. This is what I'm saying. Okay, you are working under the YouTube guideline. We know that. Community guideline, that is that. But still, if you abuse it, and your videos are in public, might cause you problems. Also, you have to check. This should not be the only thing you focus on. If you have issues which are stressing you, like now the GoFundMe, which never went through, do not bring that to your channel. Do not bring that bad energy to your channel. If your views are not viewing Muraso because you are seated in one place, do not mix it with things which have been happening on the street. You do this at your own risk. At your own risk.
To everybody, because it has its own rules and policies that they follow. Okay, so on my side, Coco Mama has been bullying me for the longest time. She calls me names every day. I wake up, she thinks about me. She doesn't appreciate the hard work that I put in to feed her. She lives in Germany, but she's too lazy. It's about time she needs to maybe go and look for a job, because I've been feeding her family and her husband and everybody in her family through my hard work. Okay, and now I felt like enough is enough. So today I've taken 4 videos.
Wait. Sometimes when you say you're feeding their family, somebody may think, oh, who do they think they are? Explain that for somebody who does not understand, step by step.
I feed their families by doing this, because the moment I upload a video, let's say today I'm in Miami, she goes and watch my videos and say, what can I say today? Okay, she goes, text my videos, play it on her YouTube video, and now she's just on one side smiling, criticizing, mocking me, saying all those nasty things. Oh, she doesn't deserve to be in Miami. She's a village girl. She seems lost. You know, they do all those things of critiques and bullying and all that. And sometimes I look at them and I'm like, wait, she's in Germany. She has never set her foot in Miami. Then who is who? But sometimes you just look at it and you like, okay, this is just Barajila's person. They make money from my YouTube videos. They make a lot of money, plenty of money from my YouTube videos that I've spent a lot of money to buy flight tickets. They don't know even where Miami is. I go there on my own, under the sun or whatever the weather is.
Looking for visas. They have forgotten. You just don't walk to Miami. You have to get visas. You have to get trains. You have to pay the hotels, the spaces. Anything you are.
Because you don't understand what reaction is. Reaction is to follow you. This all lies where you go. You want to be in Kenya, reaction will follow you in Kenya. If you feel you want to be in Miami, if you feel you want to be in Miami, does not mean the reactor who is sitting down has never been in Miami. We are watching through your lenses, and we see. That is why you should not talk about the reactors. Even your subscribers, where do they watch you from? Where they are seated. So a reactor cannot move with you, but sit where they are. Criticize what you are doing, because it is in the videos. It is in public domain. Understand, it doesn't matter what you make or what you use to reach where you are. Understand what reaction is. Don't become bitter while you are a public figure. A celeb, you've been calling yourself celeb here. Do not put things personal at your place. This is your job. Do not ruin it, because the more people talk about you, the more you trend and the more you make more videos. And that is the work of reactors. YouTube put it there with a purpose, and it has been there, leave alone even YouTube, even where we are staying in our even rural areas, villages, you find people are criticizing. Even during campaigns, we have different different parties. Let me say, we have different parties when people are campaigning, and you'll find people criticizing. It is not bad. That is part of why, if you are a candidate, which people do not criticize, you are. It can make you not even to garner votes, because people don't know you. But the moment people start criticizing this candidate, that candidate, you see, it brings more light and it brings you more people, because people will be eager to see what is good about this candidate, or what is wrong with this candidate. Same to you people. So you becoming bitter because people have been feeding on your videos, I don't think it is something which is going to end, because even if the ones as I said, you finish them, others will still come, because it is a niche. If you don't want, go tell YouTube to remove this niche of reaction. Remove it. We don't want it. As we are travelers, we want to be immune. So remove this niche. But if it is still there, my friend, whether you push yourself, whether you beat your chest, whether you talk angry like what, people will still react on you people. Not only you, everything which is happening in the village. But because you make a lot of drama, you bring too much drama, that is why reactors flock there. You see out there, even look at the Kardashian family. Because they have been having a lot of drama, that is why people came to know them. Because everybody wanted to know what is good here, what is happening in the Kardashian. Keep up with the Kardashian. Have you not watched that? Or have you not been watching? Or have you not been following? Because people, where there is drama, people will always flock there.
You are doing, even if you are paying
It's
even for the
money.
finish, everything. And then
Everything.
finish, sister. Yes.
And then she'll just take my video, post it on her YouTube channel, just like that, every single day for about 3 years now. And so that's to mean I've been feeding her family for 3 years, paying school fees for her kids, facilitating everything, facilitating their lifestyle for the longest 3 years now, with all the bullying, with all the insults, with everything. So today I said, Coco Mama, enough is enough. You bullied me for the longest, and it's about time I'm saying goodbye. At least I'll wake up to no stress, knowing that YouTube is also there to protect me as a person as well. So today I reported her channel and 4 videos has been removed. And I think she knows what that means. Okay, for those who are content creators, when you get 3 copyright strikes, it's just about time. Within 7 days or a short period of time, the channel will be completely gone, because YouTube does not allow such characters, because it has its own policies and that's going against the law. So I did that, and special thank you to YouTube for listening to me, for seeing sense in what I was saying, because it's evident. And most of you guys are a witness. You know what they have been doing. Another one is Carrots. She has been insulting me, and she has been going even far beyond insulting my own mother, saying she's a witch. This is a woman who has a mother. This lady, she has a mother. To make it worse, she's also a mother, and her child is nearly my age. She has a daughter who is in her 20s, just like me. But she lacks morals completely. I wonder even what she tells her daughter. Like, I'm sorry to say, but it's shameful. Imagine having a mother who insults people day in, day out, and you call her your mother. I can't just imagine. And you guys can help me figure out, I wonder how her mother looks at her when she calls other parents witches and all names and insults. And she has parents as well. It's such a bad, I don't know what to call it, but I just say, everybody has her own day, and the day has finally arrived. I woke up in the morning and I said, you know what? It's about time, Carrots. So 2 of her videos have been taken down and 2 are still under review. I can't wait. And I know YouTube will truly do their diligence. Carrot, it's about time. You need to learn how to create videos. You need to learn how to be Mwangu. You've always wanted to be like me. Yes, you can be like me. I also have people that I'm like, wow, I would wish to be like so and so, to get to their levels, because they inspire me. They're doing so well. It's about time you'll start getting out. I see you are in Malindi. Go create content. You always feel jealous of me wearing a bikini. Anything I do, it hurts you. You're also a woman. Go put on a bikini and walk at the beach. Let's see. What don't you have that I have? Or what do I have that you don't have? It's about time. Go learn how to create a YouTube video. Go get a good camera, good... stability. Learn, invest. Learn, and you'll be successful. You want to be like me? Sure, you can even do better than me. I'm not the best ahead of the rest. You can also be the best in your own way. So it's about time those people who have been using our videos time and trust
So you heard Mwango, because now she's become like a reactor. You see the way she's talking, you see, and I don't know how this lady was brought up, because she talks a lot. She's just like a radio. You switch it on, the radio will stop non-stop until you switch it off. Eh? Switch a radio on today. Assume now you are going on safari. You are going to Kenya from maybe a different town. Go from a different country. You are coming to Kenya for safaris. Switch on your radio. You will come here, spend like a week. You go back, you'll still find the radio on. This is how this lady is. Talking about how the mother of Carol feels when she talks to Hill about her. How does your mother feels when you talk to people the way you've been bragging, the way you don't stop, you start, it's like you are singing? Huh? Who talks like that? You call yourself into your 20s. Who talks like that? Who raps like that? What lady? Which lady raps like that? Can't you have full stop? Your brother is talking but pausing. You cannot pause. Okay, you've reported Coco Mama. You've reported Carol. Can't you let it be like that? Must you bring so many things personal, like now copying you? Why do you like things of competition? Whom are you competing with? What is bikini, by the way? How much is bikini? When did you start wearing bikini? These things have been there. What is bikini, by the way? Huh? What is bikini? Depends with what bikini is. If they are not everybody want to swim. There are people who don't like swimming. So when you are wearing bikini, you have a purpose of wearing that bikini because you want to go and dip yourself in the water. Not with bikinis which you are wearing and walking on the street with bikini. So if you are bringing personal things, I think you are reacting. This is not the right thing. You feel these people have maybe aggrieved you, they are offending you, they are using their videos as you are talking about. After you report it to the YouTube and the YouTube are taking action, I think it will just rest like that. You don't need to come and show your might. Oh, I've done this and it is high time I've been feeding them. It's now like bragging. Maybe somebody use your videos where maybe not in a right way by mistake, because out here everybody want to earn a living because it is a niche. Nobody created the reaction niche. It is a niche. Okay, so if someone has used it wrongly, or maybe you should talk about the things which he's been doing. You reported everything to YouTube. You don't need to come again and tell people what she's been doing. YouTube, or you've already written it, maybe you've written to YouTube. YouTube have taken action. You don't need to come again and talk about it, because if you talk about it, and then that is what makes people come and react upon it. Because if you don't talk, no one will get something which you are saying. We are feeding ourselves with your videos. If you are someone who understands how the tingo is, you've reported, you would have just come and briefed, okay, me, I've taken action against this and that. Period. But now you are bringing so many anger, you are bringing so many things, the action which you've done, what they have been doing, and the envy which people envy you, carries envying you. I don't think that is right. That is too much, according to me.
This is the year. We are not going to announce when. We just keep quiet. You
And
go
even
do what
how?
you want to do.
Even how we are not announcing. Because you may think it's just we are here on YouTube only, but you don't know other plans.
You don't
That one I
know
can tell
the
you.
rest. You don't know the rest.
Me,
And
I have
they're
already
not-
announced it's not business as usual.
You're like, oh, I am on the run. They can find me here. I'm in Malindi. What is
Wait
Malindi?
until we say when the rubber meets the road. When the rubber meets the road.
You won't even realize. You're always boasting. I'm untouchable. There's nothing they can do. Oh, Div, it's about time, sister. You will go on the streets, create content. No, learn how to be Div.
You hear how this family, all siblings are talking like now they own this world. What makes them think that they have the powers? What makes them think they have the powers? Okay, maybe taking people to court, and are they going to be judges? Yeah, everything, anything can go either way. Do not think if you have money, because if you hear the way they are talking based on what they have, based on the money they have. You see, and this is how many people out here. This is how people behave. Sometimes they put money ahead and they forget the fair use, because they are talking about fair use. You are chest stamping yourself, beating your chest. Now this is the year you want to put people down. What if people put you down? Because you never know. You are not God. You don't know tomorrow. These people maybe you think have few subscribers, because you know Let me tell you, I think I've always come and talk about this. You only know what you own. You don't know what other people have. Do not judge people according to the subscribers which people have. Because you might maybe beat your chest and talking about this time you are going to see. Because of the money which you've kept, maybe you will give lawyers. How about the people out there? Do you think people are just been maybe depending on this? Yeah, it might go either way. So always calm down. Calm down. This is what I'm always asking you people. Do not behave like people who don't know God. Sometimes do not behave like that. You see these people, the way they are behaving now. Mura has gotten energy now. He could not even make videos out there sitting in one place. Now he's gotten energy because of the strike.
From now. This is the secret. Just get a GoPro, put yourself together, get started, create your own content. If you want to insult your own family, go ahead. But it's about time you learn how to leave my family alone. Alone. And those people who do that to us and we are in the same country, trust me, the day the rubber meets the road, it will be even more serious. And people will be like, oh, why did they arrest this? Oh, this family is not fair. They have money. They're using money to do this. And guys, when that day comes like today, nobody should blame us. And we just want to say, on my side, people who subscribe to my YouTube channel,
do not fool yourself. Do not fool yourself. Huh? Do not fool yourself. Do not think you are the people who have money. You are talking about the family have money. You have money in your bohanse. Maybe. I don't know. But do not fool yourself. Chest stamping. Beating your chest when the rubber meets the road. Huh? What are all these things? These are what are people, how people behave out here. That is why people flock in your videos and make reaction. Look around the world, how people behave. Even people who are content creators, they don't behave like you people. Behave well, and people will live well with people. Because now this threat, and there's nothing bad as threatening people, because the moment you start threatening people, people become tough-headed. People become tougher because they say now do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. So if you are left to do whatever you want, will you do it for everyone? Where will you be? You want to tell me you are going to arrest everyone? Huh? Okay, we are here. We will see.
and you know the value, you know what I bring to the table, and you feel like I'm not good enough, or if you feel like I don't want to watch Dimwango anymore, I would truly respect that. Stop leaving negative comments on my YouTube channel. If you feel I'm not good enough, you can do away without my channel. I'm not forcing you. Just stay away and leave me to do my own things. With my positive people who subscribe to my YouTube channel, forward we move together. Okay? If you feel enough, it's enough. Just say goodbye in a silent way. Don't come back instead of coming to bring a lot of negativity. Or if you want to watch under the blankets, oh, so what is Dimwango doing? Oh, what is she up to? Do that and keep quiet. But it's about time we are not going to take this nonsense anymore. Enough is enough. People.
And this is the reason why you find many people leaving Mura. This arrogancy. These people you are talking about, you need them more than they need you. And you are telling them if they don't go as per what you say, because you don't need to be corrected. Anybody who doesn't need to be corrected, this is how they behave. They feel like they are offended. Why would you have people not correct you? People have to comment. If maybe you've done something wrong, people have to comment. And if you say they go, they leave, you just want to remain. This is how, when people become, maybe they get something small. When people get something small, this is how they behave. And after this, when people will start not watching her videos, she will come out here and start crying, oh, it is about reactors. Reactors have made my videos not to be watched. Like Muraso was crying the other day. He's been crying. It is about it. Even he wrote that to the YouTube. Oh, reactors have made my views not to go down. Him himself on his live stream is telling people, deleting them, blocking them, and now telling them if you don't have maybe something good to say here, do not. So when people get out, or many people leave them, they will come again and cry. This is the way, because he's telling people to leave. She just want to remain with the ones who are celebrating her, the one who are clapping for her. Those are the ones she needs now, because already she has it. She's gotten enough. These are people who forget very fast where they have come from. Let's continue.
I mean, who do you think you are? And you are a woman who has given birth. Okay? who has given birth, you know what it means. And nobody attacks your child, nobody attacks your mother, nobody attacks your husband, nobody attacks your father. You think like we have no power to do that. We also have a mouth. We can also go sit and insult your parents, but we don't do that because we believe you have to have morals, you have to be disciplined. Okay, the same way I don't want my mom to be insulted, I wouldn't wish to insult anybody's mother. But you feel like you're too powerful. You are too powerful. But
Your mother is a public figure. Your mother is a content creator. When people talk about your mother, it is not about you. They talk about the content creator. They are not talking about Imwango's mother. They are talking about Con Mom being a content creator, and the things which she's doing makes people to go and maybe react upon her because she's also there making content. So she's not immune to this scrutiny because she's in public. You see? And now talking about morals, do you have morals yourself? Look at the way you are talking, you are rapping. This is what I don't understand about this girl. Huh? This girl calls herself young, this lady here. But how she talks like a 90-year-old. Huh? She talks like a 90-year-old, rapping like this, yapping like this. Someone who does not breathe while talking. You see such a person, that is a dangerous person. This should calm down. Calm down. Okay, we know you've made it in life, but calm down. You're not going to be the first and the second or the last.
again, your days are numbered. Right now, what they're doing is putting the videos private. Okay, let's see. Your days are numbered. There are so many ways to catch a rat. Let's see now, because now that's what they're doing. Putting all the videos private, deleting all the harm and the damage they have done. We even have the videos downloaded already. I mean, let me even not go into that. We have all the evidence. Even if you put them down, my friend, the day the road meets the rubber, will
enough of threats. Enough. You know, if you keep on threatening people now, you become now your threats become now useless. Do not threaten people like that. Who are you? Do what you can do once and for all. You see, you want to do something, you don't parade it there. Do it. Now you are putting channels down, but do not threaten people all the time. Who do these people think they are? Huh? You're just content creators like any other person. So you should not come here and push your chest forward like you have been feeding people. Calm down, young lady. Calm down, Muraso. You do the right thing and see if people will come here and react upon you. Behave yourself. You do things awkward on the street, and then when people come and talk about you, become angry. You threaten people because you've made it. You've made it what, and you keep on begging every now and then. Huh? If you've made it, would you be coming out asking for people for help? Would you be coming out here to ask for people for telling people how much you use in traveling? Would you be, you see, you depend on people. Like people depend on you, as you are saying, you also depend on people. The things which you are filming, are they yours? How many times you violated people's privacy? How many times? Huh? Do you think you are immune to this? If people maybe will go the legal way, or maybe will go the YouTube way, the guideline, you will fall into it also. So calm down.
A lady, you know, and me even I feel ashamed, to be honest, sister. Me, I feel ashamed fighting or being in a war with a lady. Me, I feel ashamed, to be honest. But when people attack your kids, when people attack your family, you have no choice. You have to defend as a man. Me, I saw one lady saying, "Oh, YouTube rejected Marwa's complaint," and the following day she woke up, 3 of her videos gone. So let's see how again she will come to do that video again. It's just a matter of time and she will be gone and gone. Me, I'll still refer her to what you've said. Let her learn how to do content. Let her learn how to do content. Go to the street where you are afraid your camera can be robbed.
So this is Muraso talking about OT. Because now they are maybe talking about one by one. As I said earlier, no one is immune. These people are out there to wipe all the channels. We are hanging on the balance, but we know our God is there. And even theirs are also hanging on the balance, They should also be retrieved carefully because we also have their videos. So as they have the videos which we are making, we also have their videos. But it is not a good thing because two wrongs cannot make a right. I would not sit here and say maybe I want Murasenso channel to go down. For what? This is why I get the contents that they are talking about. Same to Dimango. Let them just live their life, behave well, and see if maybe people will not, people will maybe bother them. But always reaction will be here. Reaction will always stay. Whether they put this one down, there's still a room of opening other channels because we will still open. That is a fact. We will still be here. But not because they are here. We will be here because we want to be in YouTube. YouTube is not there. It is not their personal item. I think they have been thinking we are the owners of YouTube. So they are seeing people are also rising, which is making them feel very bad. In the village, for instance, people are building, people are doing this, and these are making them to feel very bad. And this family, the way they've been oppressing people in the village, so they think they can oppress even people who are not villagers. The only thing you can do to people strike, but not even maybe stepping on other people's neck. No. You can step on others, but not everyone.
Gone. It will be there for a few days, but in the next 7 days, it will be gone. We are not here, and I want to make it very clear, we are not here to celebrate anyone's downfall. Me, I want to make that clear because I want to be in the right side.
You are celebrating. What are you doing? What are you doing? If you've done something, you see, you cannot put your leg on this side and the other side, or the other leg on this side. You have to decide. If you decided you are striking people, do not behave like now you are a good person. If you declare this war, just be on the side of maybe on that side of attack. Do not say, oh, I'm not celebrating. What are you doing? That thing, whether you say you're not celebrating, will not make it better. So just continue what you are doing.
Of history. Me, I'm here to defend, or we are here to defend what we believe is right.
If you believe and if you are there to defend, as you are saying, for what is right, you would have just made maybe like a press briefing and then you leave it like that. You do continue with other things. But because of you are celebrating, that is why you took your time. You call your sister, and that is why you are making it like now you are celebrating. You are in celebrating mode. So what are you trying to tell people? You do you, and let the other people do theirs. If you know you are going to win your races, all your cases, win them and let people be. If you want to crucify people, you want to put all the channels down, so be it. Do it, Murasenso, but don't come and say, oh, because I saw him in NT's, maybe Nairobi Teacher's channel talking there. He went there because he's one person who cannot sit in one place. After doing this, he was roaming around, watching, wanting to know what is happening there. Concentrate. You are a powerful man. Why would you bother leave your camp and go to other people's camp? You see D. Mwango talking about Caro is in Malindi, which means she's watching. And these are the people who have been telling their people, their subscribers, do not watch these people. If you can follow Caro and you are watching her in Malindi, Murasenso is also watching in Nairobi Teacher, same time. What are you doing? You cannot do without reactors. You cannot. That is what makes it juicy.
Name of content. And for that guy, him, I've told you already, I started with you in my previous video, whose channel is already gone. It's just a matter of time it will be gone. Learn to respect infants. And to respect infants. Imagine my infant baby is not even 5 months, it's 4 months. Guys, it's 3 months and 4. 4 months there. And somebody puts his, oh my God. So that being said, let me see what's happening with my sister. I don't know what happened. Probably I will.
So Mura is talking about someone, maybe. He's talking about JT. Because he's talking about JT, maybe talking about the child. Me, I never heard that. Maybe it was, but I never watched that video. Because as much as I'm concerned, I never heard someone maybe talking wrong about maybe insulting the baby. Because why would you insult a baby? Why would one insult a baby, an innocent baby? Even me, I would not love. If someone did that, that was wrong, very wrong. because a baby, we were waiting for this baby. The baby is very cute, as you can see. What can you say about the baby? Innocent baby who cannot defend themselves. I don't think that one. Muraso also should not use the name of the baby all the time now in his content. Okay, the baby might be yours, but still also leave the baby out of this topic. If you are reporting people, do not use this baby, because Muraso think using this baby will gain him that sympathy. Huh? Leave the baby out. When you are fighting your battles with your fellow YouTubers or creators, be a man and face them. Bring facts. Do not bring things, because that video, the video which OT Brusoda, there was nothing to do with baby at all. And Muraso is saying here it is a baby. People were talking about the baby. I never saw that baby thing people talking about, because we love that, especially me, I love that baby. Young babies. And most of my videos, I was just saying how the baby is cute. And I never talked about it, because what was there to talk about? What is there to talk about? Huh? The baby, what? What has the baby done? The only thing people were talking about, telling Muraso, carry the baby well. You might break the baby. Do this. Make the baby, put socks on the baby's feet. All those are the things which people were saying, but not talking ill about the baby. Maybe, but according to me, I never seen, or I never talked about ill about babies. And I do my reaction based on how I see the videos. No insult, no nothing. What do I gain on what? Why would I insult? Because I react on how I see the video. If I see arrogance in the video, I pull that up, or I pull that out and I bring it. And if I see maybe the goodness, I talk about it. So that is how I react. So Muraso, calm down. That is my word to you.
Once we go to court, and then we will subpoena. Do not even say this. Let me just keep quiet. But I'm telling you this, Coco Mama channel is gone. That one, forget. You can start another one. Madam, I have no problem with you. But at least do the right thing. Wake up, film videos like the anyhow you want to film. Because you cannot tell me a reaction is based on one family. That your entire life, actually that is the biggest risk you can take. Because if you...
The family, you also love drama. That is why people look at the Kardashian. I'm giving you this example. You better. People have been reacting on the Kardashian year in, year out. Why? Because they have drama. So if your family is full of drama and you chose the whole family are YouTubers, that is why you find people maybe reacting on your family. Because if maybe the junior was not your brother, your mother was not your mother, D was not your sister, people would be reacting on them, but you would not see it as a family. But because you are a family of a family of content creators, that is why you see people are reacting on your family. People react individually. We react on people individually. Even when we are reacting, we are not reacting this family. I react on Muraso, I react on D, I react on the junior and congrats mom independently or differently. So it is not about the family. It is not about don't make it look like it is a family thing. It is not. And if you're making it a family, you sit down and see what can we change. If you're not changing, then this family thing is going to go a long way.
Me, I'll wait you grow. I'll wait you until you reach a stage where you feel you are okay, then I'll show up. And I'll show up like a true commando. You'll understand why they call me commando. I will show up. I will show up. I promise, as long as I'm alive, I will show up. And I will show up like a real commando. And I mean it. And guys, listen. Our family has been attacked so much. My mom has been abused. Think of this. Imagine your mom. Somebody is abusing your mom on video. And then there are hundreds of people commenting saying, yes, abuse them. Imagine your infant kid is being put on the screen and somebody is dissecting their face, left, right, center. This ear looks like this. This lip looks like that. Imagine an infant. How can you deal with that? And I think that if you report that on YouTube, YouTube will say, there is fair use. There is nothing like fair use if you do not credit my video. Number one.
So Muraso is talking about the family, how the family has been attacked. Because this live was about just how they have been attacked, what they have done, the steps which they have made on striking people, and now celebrating what is going on now and what will happen in the future, even if maybe the people who have been given the strike, if you start another channel, he will wait after, maybe if you have 100,000 subscribers, he will still strike. And that is why it's called commando. These are just stamping. Stop this. Does not suit you at all, because you don't own this space. You think people are just going to do videos? They are out open channels for you to come and strike them down? What do you think you are? So your work is just to be just striking video channels down. Don't you have any other thing? That shows you've lost content. If you are just sitting now on edge waiting, who has said this, now that shows you have lost it. You cannot do your things better. Remove yourself from this dirt. Walk, stand up, go out there, make videos, go out and start traveling. I think you sitting in one place has caused this, because when you are sitting in one place, you will think of so many things. But if you are traveling, you would not have this dirty mind you are having now. And talking about the baby now, I cannot say talking about the baby is good. That is wrong. The baby is very innocent. But according to your mother is a content creator. Your mom is a content creator. People can criticize her the way they want. You have no control over that one. Kaput. You have no control over, because she's creating content, and while she's creating content, she has her ups and downs while doing it. So that one, reactors will always be on her neck or her wherever. You have no control over. You take people to jail if you can, because I see like you have all the powers, your family, you are stamping yourself, you think you own everybody. No, Muraso. So learn to know the world is big. The world does not even revolve around YouTube only. People do different things. So don't. If you don't have any other thing you are doing, that is you. Okay?
Go on the streets. Let them do what we do.
They
So
can
that
even
they
be
can
better.
know how
They
it's
can even be
done.
better than us, because maybe one day we will retire and they can keep going. You know?
Yeah.
So we are
Let
not
them know
saying
how
they
it
cannot
feels to
do.
be Iammarwa, how it feels to be Maro, how it feels to be in Jamaica by yourself, or how it feels to be like in Dominican Republic by yourself. You know what I mean? Let them have the experience so that they can get to appreciate the work that we put in. Okay? And all you want to say is, for those who are still doing it and they're celebrating, oh, we are back on YouTube. We are untouchable. There's nothing. Go on. Okay? We are powerless for sure. There's nothing we can do. Okay?
Yes.
We wish you the very best. Okay? Go on. Do what you feel like. Okay? It's a free world. Okay?
It is a free world. And you also should not sit there threatening people. As I said, whom do you think you are? The only thing you can do is just to report and let YouTube do its work. But you coming always now, you want to show people how strong you are. And those one, keep those one for yourself. People don't want to listen to those one. You've reported, that is enough. I don't know how you are raised up. If you already reported something, you don't talk about it. If you won, celebrate peacefully, because you are in this world. You never know what might come befall you. But you are now lecturing people. You are lecturing who? People whom you've not even met in person. You stand there and lecturing people. What do you think you are? Anyway, what do you think you are?
Okay? Just go ahead. But when we show up, you truly know we've arrived. Like Coco Mama today, she's like Iammarwa. Right now she's in the toilet.
She's here. She could be here watching.
She's
She
here
could be here.
watching, calling me names and all that. But the thing is, when YouTube gives you 3 copyright strikes and 4, she received 4. She knows what it means. She can explain better. Even when oh, I'm still here, I'm not gone. They know what it means. No more AdSense anymore. YouTube gives you just a little bit of time and the channel will be completely gone. They know that as a fact. So you'll still see them, oh, we are here. They didn't do anything. We are here. Shame on you. They say, shame on you, Iammarwa. Shame on you, Maro. We are here. But they know what
They
it is.
know what
We
the
wish them
rubber
the
meets
very
the
best.
road. When the rubber meets the,
The
road.
rubber meets the road.
That's my
The
new
rubber
song.
meets the road. They truly know what it is. And carrots. The rubber will soon meet the road. You just need to get one and it will be the rubber meets the road final, you know?
Yeah.
So let's wait on that. Let's wait on the rubber meets the road. I took 2 of the videos down, still waiting on 2 more and others that I don't want even to say. And to make it worse, she puts the videos private, thinking now I have no evidence. YouTube can clearly see she's hiding the videos. Why is she hiding the videos? Right now,
You talk a lot. Sometimes it does not even make sense anymore. I think if you want maybe to report or to talk to your people, once you've said it enough, we know you've taken action. We know the strike has been issued. We know channels are going down. Enough. Why are you dwelling on it like this? You are choking yourself with saliva. Calm down. Calm down. It is not about YouTube only. People can leave YouTube because only you depend on YouTube only. I think that is why you take it like life and death. You put it like life and death. People out there, people do their thing. Now you talk about Karo, Coco Mama. These are people who do their other things. They have other things they are doing in life, even if this one is gone. And they can start another channel and they can start another niche. It depends with what they want. If they still want to do reaction, they can still do it. So don't lecture people. Don't lecture people. Who are you? I will repeat this, who are you, until I finish my video, because the way they are talking, the way they are pushing, the way they are beating their chest. Okay.
just know we are super, super great.
King Nero, I've seen you with $20. Thank you so much, King Nero. God bless you, Baba. Hey, King, you've been here. I was shocked. Like, I had a very good fan here. I would have to mention his name. His name is Don Papi. This guy was one of my very good subscribers. I found him in these channels on the other side supporting. I was like, bro, Don Papi, what happened? You know, I felt like, oh, bro, not you. Don Papi, if you're watching this, bro, just come back home. You know, we do things. You know, the problem is when a lie is told over and over.
So you hear this man called Commando. Commando has always come here and tell people, I don't watch those reactors. Look now where he went and found his supporter. Don Papi or what Papi? This was his supporter. Now he felt bad seeing him there. And what were you doing there yourself? You are also supporting that channel. So you see this man, the way he is doing things. He sneaks to people's channels and he's always talk about, oh, people have many channels. Which channel were you using while seeing this Don Papi? Don Papi went there because of the things which you've been doing to people. Sometimes when they comment, they talk, you tell them, don't comment, hey, block this, block that. He got tired. Now you are crying because he used to support you so much. Now you are remembering because you don't get much support as you used to. So you made all your supporters, all people who have been donating to go away. Now you saw him somewhere, you felt bad. You see how these people, they just want everything to be on them. Forgetting all these subscribers, we are sharing the subscribers. Don Papi might have been maybe your supporter, but does not mean he cannot support another person. We are in the same platform, and we share the subscribers, we share the supporters. So look at how Mura is putting it. He felt bad seeing Don Papi helping another channel or supporting another channel, thinking, oh, what are you doing there? Come home. Come home, and you are maybe roaming around. What were you doing there? You are supposed to sit in one place. Sit in your channel. Don't roam going to check who is on whose channel. You see, people who just love themselves. They just want everything to be about them. Seeing another person being supported, he feels bad because he thinks he owns the subscribers. You don't own anyone. Subscribers can watch all these videos. They have to watch. You don't want to. You can't make them be watching you alone. Why? Do you own them? Did you buy them? These are people who have to go here, they check here, they give their support. You don't own them. But now you see a man who is very, very jealous when he sees someone who was helping or who is helping another person. That is how they are. And that is what is making them feel bad like this. These people are hungered with something. Maybe GoFundMe, who knows? Because this anger which they have, it is not normal.
And over. People tend to believe a lie. That is the problem. But we will stand strong. All right, sister, you can end this. Then I'll bring in Rocio, or maybe I bring Rocio to say hello. You come say hello.
But yes, guys, we're super grateful. We as a family.
Sister, before you go, say hello to Rocio. Rocio. So come say hello.
Oh, hello everybody. Hi Dee. How are you doing?
She has been a very big victim of bullying also. They have called her all sorts of names, but she's here standing strong. Yes, Rocio, what do you have to say, ma'am?
I stay silent. I know things are working in a bigger way.
Yes.
So me, I'm just silent but strong, being a support. I'm standing for Mara, and I'm supporting his back. That's all I'm doing. But as a woman, I know I'm also participating in my own ways. Yes.
All right.
Now you feel like a victim. Now Rocio has been a victim of this. Rocio is the one who has been insulting people. Rocio made you be who you are today by making your subscriber or views not to be viewing. Since Rocio entered your life, things have been worse, from bad to worse, because Rocio closed the doors of Rocio closed the doors of Nyabo Hanse. Rocio has been calling people parasite. Rocio has been calling people names ever since Rocio came to your life. Your life has changed to the worst. If you cannot see that now, Rocio is now, you're saying Rocio has been a victim. Calling people parasite, do you think this is something okay? Calling people poor, Mura, you forget very fast. Calling your villagers poor, people who are living in mud houses, you don't want your child maybe to mix with people because it's like a pig, which when a pig rolls down, it will dirtify. You see, such kind of thing, you forget very fast. And then now you behave like victims. Keep on lying to yourself. Keep on lying to yourself, because now you brought this, you are celebrating, the channels have been taken down, so you've gotten now a platform. The other day you were like, you were rained on. Now you feel now YouTube are striking people. Now you feel like now you've gotten the energy. You've woken from the sleep. Wake up, do your things. Do not make this to be your content, striking people, bringing drama to your people. They will get you tired of it. Do not think everybody is happy when you are striking people's channel. The same people whom you are telling are the same people who are supporting these channels you are putting down. So don't think they are going to be happy when you are striking people like this. And this might even cause more views to go down if you're not careful.
People who are watching this, as a family, we are not perfect, guys. We have our own ups and downs. We are only human. Even though sometimes you guys see us as superstars and things like that, we are only human. We have our ups and downs. We have our angry days. We have our sad moments. We're just human, just like you. But also, that point emphasizes that also we have feelings. We feel sad. We feel annoyed. So, and that's who we are, just human. And yeah, my family cannot be perfect because there isn't no perfect family, or even you're not perfect. There are things people may not like about you, but it's different when people try to manipulate. Say, why would you put a man down and you know without this guy you can't eat? You're told really in front of a judge, you say on this date, la 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 la, provide us this information for you under the bus. It doesn't work like that. Me, I'll encourage you. If you really want to be like Maro, okay? And this is message to those guys who make these negative videos. Put the work. Wake up with your computer, with your camera, go to the street, film to declare this content has been altered. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. Himself shows up at your door. Okay? And if you know you have my videos, and this is that is not that is not fair use. And if you believe it is, keep doing the same until the commander himself shows up at your door. Okay? And if you know you have my videos, and this is soft warning, you know me, the good thing about me most of the time, I don't know how to hide things. I tell things the way they are. If you know you have my videos, like I saw a lady in the UK, her name starts with P, okay? She has put my videos all over the gray. Madam, just do what is fair. Take down those videos and just do your reaction in a good way, a fair way. Actually, you can criticize us, but just do it in a humane way. Not bring my son and cut his face into pieces, saying the ear looks like this, the ear looks like a watchman, the ear looks like a gee. No, madam, no, it doesn't work like that. Otherwise, guys,
if that is the way he says, because Murasenso, sometimes Murasenso just talk. Because now he wants sympathy. Murasenso has not been getting views. So you expect what? Murasenso will come with lame excuse to make people think he's saying the truth. This is not someone you can trust. Where is that? Maybe, and I don't think if that video is talking about that lady who was put maybe the ear look like this, like that. How did he know that was his baby? Why is he roaming on these people's channel? This is someone who is telling people not to watch other people's channel. And he's here, he's there, he's roaming everywhere. Stick on your lane. I've heard you talking about everybody should be on that lane. Why are you checking here and there? And I think this distraction have made you not to be going out there to make your video, to make videos, because you are concentrating on reactors. This is what has cost you a lot. Instead of going out there, bring good content, you are concentrating. Now you become like a viewer. You are viewing each and every video out there instead of making your own video. Going to this channel, going to that channel, going to that channel. So we thought maybe you didn't have maybe content, and I didn't know it was just you not getting out there. You were concentrating on how to strike people and how to watch other people's channel, get what is in them. Anyway, that is Murasenso, always distracting people with he's a liar. Anyway, he's someone who's not telling the truth. He's not. He cannot tell the truth. He has to distract people with this kind of talks. He's stamping himself now that he's made maybe some few channels go down, and he's now celebrating. Why would you celebrate if your fellow or your brother or sister's channels have gone down, or when they are in problems you celebrate? What do you get out of it? We are all in this world together. Who knows? Your channels are not also clean as you think. Your videos are not clean as you think. If people can go make it to try to bring them out here, you'll be struck as well. And if you keep on maybe striking people like this, YouTube will come for you. Be very careful. We'll come for you. Because you think you are doing now, you want to show your subscribers your might. And the same subscribers you are showing the might are the same subscribers who are supporting these others, supporting us. So that is Murasenso. Let's continue.
Iammarwa is in the lookouts, and we've announced real WAR. No joke. 2025. That one we've decided. I don't know if Rocio has something to say before, because this live, iSpeed, one of the biggest bloggers on YouTube, gets the same. Or he's a content creator. Mr. Beast gets donations and everything. He's a content creator. Barack Obama, who was a former US president, receives donations while campaigning for his team. Oh, he's not a beggar. Donald Trump, sorry for those who don't like him, and even me, I don't want to say anything. I reserve my situation about that. Gets donations to support his campaigns. Oh, he's not a beggar. When my family says, please guys, support us, those who are willing, oh, those are beggars on YouTube.
So if you want to compare yourself with the people you've mentioned, when these people are asking for donation, it is for a cause, things which are going to help maybe a good cause. You, as you are begging, you are asking for donation to sustain your life, your lifestyle, different from maybe a campaign which is someone who want to be a president, who want to do this. That is serving the public. But you, which public are you serving? Look at the way he's comparing himself with people who are not. So Murasenso always thinks that he's close to these people. And I think this is the reason why he always says he's a rich man. He's comparing himself with the people he has just mentioned. Calm down, because this delusional of yours is making you go like, I don't know. You are losing it. Look at the way he's looking. He has not combed his hair. He need to go fix that because he has put so many things in his mind. He's not even taking good care of himself. So that is Muraso. Huh? He's now lost it because now he's gotten the backup from the streets and now they think they are now ruling the state. Muraso, you are far from ruling the state. You are very far. You are very far from ruling the state. You are very far from what you think you are.
How double standard, my friend. And if begging was, sometimes I look at, Madam, Madam, let me just address you in a very good spirit. You are a smart woman, okay? Very smart woman. Just put in real work, not shortcuts. Because I can promise you, madam, even if you build it today, you start another one, but still use my name and my images, even on your thumbnail. And one day, I swear before God, me, I don't swear shagala bagala, I will show up. As long as I'm alive, I will show up. One day, and I will not tell you when. But already as I speak, our channel is gone and forgotten. It's just a matter of days. After 7 days, let's see. Let's see. And lastly, those also people who are sponsoring terrorism in the village. This Kung Fu Fanta guy, we will address it to the American government. We will. They will see the money you are sending, and we will file a complaint what that money has created. Because other boys now are working in the village.
You know, calling someone's name, someone who has not offended you like Kung Fu Fanta. What grudge do you have with Kung Fu Fanta all the time you are calling him a terrorist? That one only can even also bring your channel down because if he reports that, now you are going to report with the American because you have friends in America. Now he's been sponsoring people in the village. Because you don't want anybody to be helped. You get donation, and when other people get donation, you call it like people who are sponsoring violence. Let's keep on hearing this because this one is a jealous man. Muraso never wanted anybody to grow in that village. This is someone who wants it. The family just thought maybe they are the only people who are good to be helped. That is why you saw when he saw the friend or sponsor on another channel, he felt very bad. So now when he's seeing other people also getting from down, because he thought these people were going to be his slaves forever. And this is the mind of a human being. You're not God. People will not bow down to you. People are not going to worship you, Mura. It is too late. Too late. You better understand. The day you will understand, you will do things without any problem. But if you are still now maybe calling name, because this is not the first time he's calling Kung Fu Fanta name. Now he's branding him as a terrorist. That is very wrong, Muraso. And you are talking of fair use. Is this fair use?
With knives and machetes because of the money you're sending to the village to just disrupt a very peaceful village that we were growing, we were building.
Muraso is talking about the villagers are now working with machete. So you want to tell me your father is also a boy whom Kung Fu Fanta has been sponsoring because he's working with machete. Now, who is now distracting the village? Oh, they're staying peacefully, you are doing what peacefully? Yes, you are, but because of the things which you have been doing to the villagers, because you thought you will rule the villagers forever. You thought you'll maybe step on them forever. People have woken up. That one makes you feel very bad because even people are not even, people do not even want to work for you. Before you used to have many slaves working for you without paying them. Now people have decided they are not working. And now you are seeing they are being sponsored. Yes, let them be sponsored. They have not done anything to anybody. Unlike your father who is going around with machete, going to arrest people. Becoming now a policeman, and then you are talking about other people working with machete. Sometimes people just talk and then they forget.
Houses. We were very happy. We were very happy until people showed up who they don't want to see Africa move forward. All they want to see is Africans fighting left, right, center, this fighting the other. They don't want to see moving forward.
This moving forward you are talking about, this man, because we are ending now because the video has been long. The video has been long, so we are ending it. This Muraso, you see a very hungry man. This is someone who used to take advantage of the villagers. Now the villagers have woken up. It is no longer business as usual. This is what is frustrating them. And that is why he blames people who are supporting people. God has come to people's rescue. What do you say? And you can never make them your slaves once anymore, because now they are doing their things. And this is what he never wanted, because he wanted him and the family alone. To have maybe permanent houses, everything you see there, they wanted them only to have. But now he's seeing people are building, things are happening, changes are in the village. Now he's seeing like people who are from abroad are the people who are sponsoring these people. If they sponsor you, if they are giving you money, why don't you let them also, your fellow villagers also to get? But no, you just want it you alone and your family to gain out of these people. Anyway, it is too bad, too late. It has happened. It is going to happen. There's nothing you can do about it. Do your vlog. If you turn your vlog to be striking people, do it, because each and every person, they have what they want to do. Do whatever you feel is good for you. And one day, don't come here and start crying, because the same subscribers you are reporting to are the same subscribers who are supporting these people, us, because we share everyone out here. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. Let's go and check on OT. OT has a new channel. Please, my subscribers, go support OT. Go subscribe to her channel and support her as well. Support us all. Pray for us, and God bless us all. And stay tuned. And thank you so much for watching. God bless you, and see you again in my next. Bye bye.